Ever wondered what a burglar sees when they look at your home? It's not just about what's inside. It's about how easy it is to get in. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the chilling process burglars use to choose their next target. This isn't about fear. It's about empowerment. By understanding their playbook, you can make your home a hard pass for any would-be intruder. So, how does it all begin? It starts with a phase called casing. This is the homework portion of their crime, where they watch, learn, and decide if your home is worth the risk. The first thing they're looking for is your routine. They want predictability. Do you leave for work at exactly 8:15 a.m. every day and return at 5:30 p.m.? Are the kids picked up from school at the same time? A predictable schedule is a green light for them, signaling a guaranteed window of opportunity when the house is empty. Think about it. If they know exactly when you're gone, they know exactly when to strike. The easiest way to disrupt this is by introducing a little randomness into your day. Even small changes can throw them off. Next, they become detectives, searching for signs that nobody is home. This is where the little details matter. A mountain of mail spilling out of your mailbox, a stack of newspapers on the porch, or trash and recycling bins left by the curb 4 days after collection are all giant billboards that scream, "This house is empty." Even something as simple as leaving your lights on 24/7 can be a giveaway. It seems like a good idea, but to a seasoned burglar, it just means you're away and didn't bother with timers. They're looking for any sign that the house is static and unlit. Then there's the infamous knock-knock test. This is a bold but incredibly common tactic. A burglar might walk right up to your front door and ring the bell. If you answer, they'll have a cover story ready. They might pretend to be looking for a lost pet, asking for directions, or posing as a salesperson or a utility worker. They'll seem friendly, maybe even apologize for bothering you, but what they're really doing is confirming if someone is home. If no one answers the door after a few knocks or rings, they've just confirmed the house is likely empty and they can proceed with more confidence. This is why a video doorbell can be such a powerful deterrent even. If you're not home, you can still answer. And in our digital age, the surveillance has gone online. You'd be shocked at how many people unknowingly invite burglars into their lives through social media, posting, counting down the days until our 2-week trip to the Maldives with a picture of your plane tickets is like sending a personal invitation. Many people have public profiles or aren't careful about who can see their posts. A burglar can simply search for hashtags like #vacation or #travel and see who in their local area is broadcasting their absence to the world. They can see your beautiful home in the background of your photos and know you won't and be back for a while. The rule of thumb is simple. Post your amazing vacation photos, asterisk after asterisk. You get back home, not while you're away. Once they've decided a house might be a good target, they start looking for the path of least resistance. Burglars are fundamentally lazy. They want to get in and out as quickly and quietly as possible, ideally in under 60 seconds. So, they start scanning for weak spots. The number one entry point might surprise you. It's the front door. An old, flimsy door, a weak lock, or a poorly reinforced frame is a welcome mat for them. They'll also check windows, especially those on the ground floor or hidden from street view. Sliding glass doors are another favorite target, as their factory locks are often weak and easily bypassed. And don't forget the garage. An unlocked side door to the garage often leads to an unlocked interior door to the house. It's a classic 2-step entry. Next, they look for cover. A burglar's worst enemy is being seen: overgrown bushes, tall hedges, or high-privacy fences that block the view of your doors and windows from the street, or your neighbors are a burglar's best friend. These elements provide the perfect cover for them to work on a lock or a window without being spotted. Similarly, poor outdoor lighting is a huge plus for them. A dark, shadowy yard allows them to approach the house completely undetected. Think like a burglar for a moment. Would you rather try to break into a well-lit house with clear sight lines, or one hidden behind a jungle of bushes in total darkness? The answer is obvious. Ironically, sometimes you provide them with the very tools they need to break in. That ladder you left leaning against the side of the house? It now provides easy access to a second-story window, which people often leave unlocked. The hammer or crowbar? you left in your unlocked shed? Those are now professional-grade break-in tools. Even a sturdy garden trowel can be used to pry open a weak window frame. By not securing your outdoor equipment, you're essentially giving them a toolkit. Always lock your sheds and garages and put away any tools or ladders after you use them. And what about that spare key? Everyone thinks they have the most clever hiding spot, but burglars know all the classics. Under the doormat, inside the fake rock, on top of the door frame, or in a nearby planter, they'll check them all. These are the first places they look because they've worked thousands of times before. A hidden key is a jackpot. It means no noise, no broken glass, no forced entry. They can just walk right in like they own the place. A much safer alternative is to give a spare key to a trusted neighbor or family member. In some cases, especially with more organized crews, they might even leave markings. This is an old school tactic, sometimes called Gunner Zinken in Europe. While it's less common with modern technology, some crews still use subtle chalk marks or small symbols on the curb, sidewalk, or fence post. These marks can communicate with their partners, indicating things like good target, wealthy, beware of dog, or already robbed. It's a silent language to coordinate their efforts and avoid wasting time. If you see any strange or unfamiliar markings near your property, it's worth taking a photo and washing them away. It might be nothing, but it's better to be safe. So, now that you know what they look for, how do you turn your home from a target into a fortress? It's all about flipping the script. First, simulate occupancy. Use smart plugs or simple timers to have your lights, a TV, or a radio turn on and off at irregular intervals, especially in the evenings. This creates the illusion that someone is home and moving around. If you are away, ask a trusted neighbor to collect your mail and pull your trash bins back in. Next, increase visibility. Trim back those overgrown shrubs and hedges near your doors and windows. Your goal is to eliminate any potential hiding spots. Install motion-activated floodlights around the perimeter of your home. Nothing sends a burglar running faster than being suddenly bathed in bright light. Then, focus on physical security. Upgrade your door locks to high-quality deadbolts with a 1-inch throw. Reinforce your door frames. Add secondary locks or security bars to sliding doors and ground floor windows. And I'll say it again. Always lock your garage and any sheds on your property. Every locked door is another obstacle that makes your home less appealing. By taking these proactive steps, you're not just installing security measures, you're reactively removing the very things that make your home attractive to a burglar in the first place. You're making it too bright, too visible, too difficult, and too risky. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these insights help you feel more secure in your own home. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on keeping your home and family safe. Stay vigilant, and we'll see you in the next video.